Hello Leo, this is Summer from Tarot by Summer, and I'm here to do your June general reading for Leo. Thank you guys so much for all of the support that you've given me. Thank you for the thumbs up, subscribes, shares, likes, your many wonderful comments and stories that you share with me. And thank you for booking, many of you for booking your readings with me. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart, and I'm glad that you come to my channel and support. I love you guys, I really do. Leo, I want to say a few things before I get started. There is some music playing in the background because it is Memorial Day weekend as I work on projects and I'm doing these reading videos. So in case you hear some music, they're just having a little fun back there. I can't control that, and I hope that it doesn't disturb you too much. I know I'm enjoying it. They're playing old school music, some stuff that you would hear at cookouts, and I'm enjoying it. It's actually therapeutic for me. I just hope that it doesn't disrupt the reading, and I hope that you guys can kind of feel the vibe too, a little bit at least. I hope you like it and it's not too disturbing. Also, many of my viewers and clients are professionals, business owners, entrepreneurs looking to get their businesses started. You know, many of you are creative and you're trying to get some sort of projects going. I want you guys to know excuse me, that I'm a copywriter, which means I write marketing material for online campaigns and for offline marketing promotions. So in case you guys are interested and you're trying to get your business flowing or get it off the ground because it's a startup, or trying to get some creative projects going, you know, you may be a consultant of some sort, or you may own a small to medium-sized business, or you're just getting started and you need something, you need someone to help you with your content for your website, social media campaigns, brochures, newsletters, however you wish to promote your products, services, and concepts on and offline, you can connect with me. I'm giving 25% off for the month of June, and I was going to start it for just June, but do it for the entire summer. And this promotion is for my YouTube viewers, people who come to my channel, and I wanted to kind of put that out there for the summer. This June marks the first half of the year, and I'm looking for us all to be successful and do well, and I want to help you guys as much as possible. So I want to be able to provide that sort of service for you, as well as doing the reading services and my up-and-coming life coaching services. So I have quite a few roles that I have and hats that I wear, and that's what I do. Okay, Leo. Also, now we're going into the reading. I also want to let you guys know that as I'm doing these videos, it is Memorial Day weekend, right before May 29th. On May 29th, going into May 30th, there will be a Sagittarius full moon, a full moon in Sagittarius. And that means for many of us, will experience increased energy, power surges in energy. Many of us will feel an increased need or an exceptional need to be liberated from something that binds us, to something that we feel that holds us back in our lives. And it can pertain to whatever it means for you. It is also about shaking up and destroying things that once kept us stagnated, especially for a long time. So whatever stagnation you had in your life, in, you know, whatever situation you've experienced it. Right around this time, probably on into the next 2 weeks, and you know, however long it lasts for people, there's going to be breakups and shakeups of that stagnation. Okay, so that's pretty exciting. It is also about, you know, it is about the time. It is about how should I say, breaking free from things that we no longer want to conform to, liberating ourselves. Okay, so that is some Sagittarius energy that will be strong. It will be a good time to start planning to empower yourself in whatever area of your life that you would like to do this. And for many entrepreneurs, many creative people, you may feel this, or you may experience it, or you may want to use this time, you may want to harness this time to incorporate it into whatever you're working on, this energy, because it's going to be very productive. It's going to be about doing, making things happen, letting that energy flow for us, letting it work in our favor. For those of you who have Sagittarius in your chart, you will I think you guys will really feel it. Okay, if it's strong in your chart or somewhere in your chart, you may really feel it over the next couple of days. So that's why I want to kind of put this out there to give you guys the heads up. Any intentions that you want to write, or business plans you want to start putting together, plans period. It doesn't have to be formal plans. It could be in a notebook. To start putting your intentions out there. Now is a good time to do this. Take hold of that energy, roll with it, and start letting things happen. I know I'm a Leo, so I'm pretty excited about doing this reading for this time period, for June. And I'm especially excited about, you know, what it may mean to us as a Leo. And I'm looking at our spread here, because I'm a Leo, you're a Leo, I'm doing the Leo spread for June. I'm doing the reading, and I'm excited. I'm really excited. Now, let's go right into the reading. Leo, I said a prayer and I meditated over your reading the way that I normally do, and I lay the foundation of the spread to get your overall energy flowing, okay, to better connect with you. We're going to start with the card on the bottom of the deck, and we have the Tower card. Okay, don't be alarmed. I know many of you have seen the videos and you've seen the Tower card, and you know you work with cards yourself and you know what it means. Don't be afraid. This Tower card, I haven't seen this Tower card come up in a reading in quite some time, but this, I feel like this is going to be good for us. This is going to be monumental for Leos. So I'm excited to see this shakeup come through, and I'm excited to be able to kind of give you the heads up about the Sagittarius energy and rebellion, breaking free, liberating ourselves, getting things, putting our plans into motion. Now is the time with this shakeup. This is a shakeup for us Leos, to break away anything that no longer serves us, break away any foundation that is not strong, that is not stable. And I'm incorporating myself in this reading, especially this month, because we're right here at June and we're going toward the second half of the year. So anything that no longer serves us, let's get rid of it. It's time. Let this energy come through. Let this Sagittarius energy come through. We're gonna have a Tower moment. I'm excited, and I'm very excited to see how this reading goes for us. Okay. All right. Yes. Start getting rid of things that shouldn't be there. Out with the old and with the new. Okay. Leo, In the near past, you had the Emperor card, okay? Right here, this is in the U position. You have the Ten of Cups in the upright position, Emperor card in the upright position, Ten of Cups in the upright position, Hierophant right here in the middle as the situation in the upright position, covered by the Six of Swords in the upright position. Right here in the immediate future, we have the Sun card. This is our card, Leo. The Sun. Here in the total outcome is the Ten of Swords in the upright position. And I'm excited to see this too. Okay? I'm excited to see this card. The first time I'm probably ever excited to see this. Because I'm dying to see what it is that's going to end. Okay. I have the feeling it's going to be something good. This is going to work out. I feel it. Emperor, 1, 2, 3 major arcana, 4 major arcana cards in this small spread. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. 4 of these cards are major arcana cards. That means major events have taken place, are taking place, and will be taking place. Major events, major changes. God, this is exciting. The Emperor card. The Emperor comes. Let me slow this down a little bit. I'm getting very excited here. Many of you, many of us have reached a point in our lives, in the recent past, excuse me, where we wanted to take charge, where we start taking charge, taking control of our lives, putting plans into becoming our own boss, implementing plans to, even if we didn't have plans, but just doing it, feeling that need to do it, feeling that passionate drive, that instinct, okay, that fire sign instinct to take charge and to make something happen, even if we didn't sit down with the pen or paper to do something. Build a business, take a chance to go somewhere, do what we want, take control, create structure in our lives, to become our bosses, to really boss up. And become the leaders of our own empire. This is the Aries card, Emperor. We got really serious. We got serious about some things. You got serious. I got serious. This particular reading, some of it will probably be like a little personal to, for me. I can definitely feel the Emperor part. And I'm ready for the Tower. This is the stance we took in the recent past to gain some happiness. Some of us are dealing with an Emperor. We may have an Aries in our life with strong influence. Somebody who's very influential in our lives. Maybe even a boss or a husband. It could be a wife who embodies this energy of the Emperor. In the upright position, it's a very good position, a very confident, very strong, very structured person. Okay? And that period where we need to do this, we needed to step in here and do this to get total wishes fulfilled, to get not even, well, The Nine of Cups is wishes fulfilled. Ten of Cups is complete happiness with family. Complete total happiness with family. Now, this person, some of you, this is a family card, okay? Where you have the total structure of family. And others of you may be single. You may be a single mom or a single dad that also has a happy family. You may have an alternative family. You may have a family that doesn't necessarily comprise, and I'm getting this message for some of you, that doesn't necessarily comprise of, you know, tradition with the mother and the father and, you know, 3 children and a dog with the white house and the white picket fence. So that's how I kind of look at this card here. This may be a single woman or a single man who's bearing themselves, bearing their wants, bearing their desires, bearing their happiness and sharing it. You know, she's naked here. She's exposed. Her happiness is exposed. The world can see how happy she is. Her cups are spilling over with joy, with happiness. She's really feeling herself. And each cup represents another component, something that brings happiness within her structure. Within her home life, it represents something. All right. Some of you could have, you know, start building with your family or doing something with your family here. Okay. Now with the Hierophant in the middle. What did I say about conformity? Something that, you know, June being the month where many of us are going to want to get out of things that create conformity, that make us conform make us conform in a way that we don't want to, you know. Some of us choose to conform. You know, we may belong to a church or an organization because it's something we enjoy. And then there are those of us who are forced to conform to, like, let's say a job situation. Paying bills, we conform to that. Okay? And the Hierophant is about following rules, following regulations, following authority. The Hierophant is a priest, a shaman, a leader of an organization, of the hierarchy of a big organization, a very powerful organization. It could be government, it could be higher education, a big organized orthodox type of system or structure that causes us to conform. And a lot of times it's, you know, it's usually religion or you know, within a marital setting, marriage. People usually see the Hierophant for religion and marriage. That's like the common two that people see. But whatever this means to you, this is like at a center right now. This is like a concern right now. Normally I may not see, I may not feel it to that degree, but because I'm doing this right at a time, excuse me, right at a turning point where we're going to want to liberate ourselves from something. That need, that feeling is going to be strong. It's not like all of a sudden, oh my God, all of a sudden, oh my God, I feel the Sagittarius moon. I just want to be free and go streaking in the streets. That's not what this is. This is usually something that's been lingering, maybe in the back of our heads. Oh my God, I just want to get away from that job. It's just killing me. I want to get out of this marriage. I want to get out of this relationship. How do I do it? I feel stagnated. I feel stuck in the situation. Oh my God, how much longer is this gonna last? Then the tower comes in. That's what this is, like a tower moment, where something happens, something shifts, maybe something shifts in us, something shifts in the universe to help us get to this point to liberate ourselves, where we say, okay, that's it. If we're taking control, that's it. That's it. I'm done. This is it. This is the end of the road. No more stagnation. I'm breaking free for this so I can be happy. I can be in total happiness, or for many of you, my happiness can continue, because as long as I'm in this situation, my happiness is at stake. I don't want this messing up my happiness. That's for some of you. Whatever this means, okay, whether it's a marriage, having to conform to an organization, some sort of big corporate entity or government or church or whatever the structure. And I say that to confirm that your challenging card, which can either hurt you or harm you, hurt you or help you, is the Six of Swords on top of it. And the Six of Swords is about moving on away from a situation that was turbulent, that was bad for you, moving over into calmer waters. In the traditional tarot deck, there's a person, or there are people sitting inside of a boat and literally paddling away from a situation. Okay? Paddling away from the situation that brought distress, unhappiness, sadness, danger, whatever that situation was for you, and literally getting away from it. Packing up your stuff, putting it inside this boat, and getting out of that situation. Okay? And this particular card, somewhere along the line that boat landed, and this person got out of the boat, laid the swords down, and they made touchdown on land. They're happy, they're celebrating. So they made it on the other side. They got out of the boat, they made it on the other side. This is like definite. Wow. Okay. This card can hurt the Hierophant. If this can hurt this whatever this situation is, whatever this thing you are committed to, can hurt if it's premature. If you moving on is premature and you're not fully capable of dealing with the ramifications after you leave it, or if you're jumping to conclusions about a situation without like really thinking it through and really being acting too hastily to just get out of it because you feel impulsive, you feel spontaneous with that extra Sagittarius energy. You're already a Leo. You know, you're already a fire sign, and sometimes we can be really headstrong and stubborn. I raise my right hand. I admit it. Sometimes we battle with the impulses. I know I do. When that fire gets inside of me and I want to do something right now, I want to see some results right at this moment. I don't have time to wait. I don't want to wait. I'm sick and tired of waiting. I want to do this right now. When am I going to get results? I want to see this now. I want this now. I don't want to wait anymore. I don't want to wait another day. I don't want to wait another week. I don't want to wait another month. I want this right here, right now. We get like that. This can help you if this is an action that you need to go ahead and do. If you need to put your thoughts and your words into action and just go ahead and make it happen. That's how this can help you. Start putting the wheels into motion. Using this time, using June, using this moment, using this opportunity as this tower comes in. And just go with it and not look back. Literally not look back over that boat. On the back of that boat, this person parked somewhere. Okay? That's how it can help. That's how I can see it helping. And not getting too caught up in second guessing yourself or beating yourself up because you need to get out of a situation. Whatever this story means to you, it's not going to resonate with everybody, but it will chime in with somebody. Now, in the immediate future here, you have the Sun card, Leo, in the upright position. Happiness, success, celebration, feeling good, joy, you know, light shining on a situation, good health, feeling young again, feeling like a child again, celebrating a child, celebrating with your children over here. You celebrating with your children over here something. Some of you will be celebrating with children. Some of you may be having a children. Having a children. Having a child. Some of you will be having a, new addition to your family. Whatever this Sun card means to you. Very positive energy. Very, growth, expansion. Whatever the Sun means to you. However it shines in your life. Being on center stage, being the star, being the sun, shining like the sun on stage somewhere. Somebody's going to be on stage. With the Six of Swords man twirling around, somebody's going to be on stage here. Some on stage doing something. Performing. If it's not on stage, performing somewhere. Some sort of performance. Could be art exhibit or something creative. All right, now with the Ten of Swords at the end, the 10 is a completion. It is a cycle coming to an end that's supposed to end because it's at a 10. That kind of rhymed in a Dr. Seuss way. Pretty crazy. Oh my God. Okay. The Ten of Swords, whatever pain you have been feeling, or whatever pain you felt, in the past, this may come up again. You may be faced because it's at the end, and over here, this doesn't look like a lot of pain. But whatever needs to end, the final outcome will be a total ending. No more pain from this situation, whatever this situation means to you. That's it. Okay? After this total outcome, a new cycle starts. Something begins again, or something begins for the first time. Something, rebirth, something happens. Whatever this Ten of Swords mean to you, and I may not clarify this one, because it's going to mean different things for different people. Not everybody's going to have the same pain. I might, you know, I'll see in just a minute how I feel about this one. But this Tower card with the Ten of Swords, oh, Leo, get ready. Get ready. I have the feeling this is going to be good news. This is going to be something good coming at the end of this stagnation. At the end of this, once this comes in, this is like the ultimate pain. It's not going to get any more painful than this. This is it. This is the end of the road for this painful situation, for stagnation that you may have been in. Very interesting. All right. Let me clarify a few cards here. Leo. We want to clarify the Hierophant. The Hierophant is a Taurus. So we've got Aries, we got Taurus, Leo here with the Sun, Tower card. Tower card might be considered like Scorpio, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Spirit, can you tell us why the Hierophant is here? Because whatever this, you know, this Ten of Swords here might be this Hierophant card. Might be related to the pain that maybe the Hierophant card could have brought on, which is why you need to leave it behind. Why this Challenge card is here. Wait a minute. That is... Let's do this again, because there's like a stack. I didn't even look at them. I don't want that many. And they're all... Let's do it again. If they're meant to come up, they'll come up. Look at that. Something left you stagnant. The Hierophant stagnates. Forward movement. Chariot in reverse. Something you're conforming to. Something, some sort of organization, a system of belief, or like an orthodox system of belief, you know, your religion, something you conform to, a marriage that you are committed to. Makes you feel stagnated. And all of this is sinking into what I said about the Sagittarius energy. And I'm so glad that I kind of put that out there, and I'm doing this right around this time so that we all can start setting them in some intentions moving forward with what we want to do with that Sagittarius energy. Now that we're, you know, trying to make you guys aware of it, some good energy coming in. You may feel aggressive, you may feel real spontaneous, fiery on the inside, not wanting to listen, rebellious. But you want to turn that, use that energy for something good. One more for the Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here? Give me one more card for the Hierophant. I'll put that right there. Okay. Something that stagnates you, something that you have to, the Hierophant, there's a situation with this Hierophant. It could be with a Taurus or with an organization or a situation that you are committed to, that you have to conform to. that leaves you feeling stagnated, leaves you feeling stuck, like you can't move forward, leaves you feeling like you need to get out of this situation by any means necessary, with the Five of Swords in the upright position. This is doing something petty, doing something spiteful, even having some enemies that are against you that will do things, you know, try and sabotage you behind your back. Someone's being petty, someone's trying to one up the next person. Cut them down by any means necessary. Maybe somebody doesn't want you to leave this situation. But you're getting out of it with the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords, they can't stop you. Five of Swords in the upright position, Six of Swords, and you having a victorious moment. You may touch down, you park that boat somewhere, you will park that boat somewhere, you'll get out and you will celebrate. You'll feel more confident. I mean, I don't know what this person is going to do, but hey, they'll have to be all right. It's time. That's why this Tower moment is here. Ten of Swords. That's it. Spirit, can you tell us a little bit more about the Six of Swords? Give us 2 cards for the Six of Swords. 2 for the Six of Swords. Here they are. Oh, here's one more that came up. Oh, look at this. Oh, nice. Okay. These are the cards that flipped up that wanted to come out. With the Six of Swords, for many of you, this is job related, business related, or even a, you know, marriage to maybe the King of Pentacles, or you stepping into your kingdom or your queendom. You becoming that boss, you stepping out there, becoming that boss, and detaching yourself from a situation that no longer serves you for a new beginning. You have the King of Pentacles in the upright position, the Queen of Swords in the reverse position, the Page of Pentacles in the upright position. And with this Queen of Swords, I have the feeling it's the same person over here as the Five of Swords that wants to cut you down, or doesn't want to see you leave, or wants to stop you from moving forward. But over here, on top of the Six of Swords is the King of Pentacles. You stepping up and saying, you cannot stop me. I'm becoming this king. I'm going to be the ruler of my own empire with the Emperor here. I'm going to be the successful boss that I want to be, the successful business owner. My business is going to thrive. My home life is going to thrive. I'm successful. I'm busy. I'm resourceful. I'm healthier now. I'm stronger now as the King of Pentacles. My money is going to be long and it's going to be tight. I don't care how mad you get, how much you want to argue, how much you want to fight, but I'm out. I'm gone. I'm taking on new opportunities to continue building. But, you know, for some of you, you already got something started, but you may have had like a rough patch trying to really get it off the ground. Okay? But maybe this person here is trying to step in the way. This Queen of Swords in reverse, maybe trying to step away, trying to stop the King of Pentacles from moving on, but he's bypassing her and taking on this opportunity to get the hell out of this situation and start building. Okay, something came in, somebody came in with, you know, as the messenger with a new idea to say, come on, King of Pentacles, let's do this, let's get it going, here's how we're going to do it, I have a plan. There's a new opportunity coming in, a message of a new opportunity coming in to either help you become the King of Pentacles or help you build upon what you've already established as the King of Pentacles. Or you could have, you know, King of Pentacles in your life that you want to move on with. Something like that, to that effect. And maybe this Queen of Swords wants to stop the King of Pentacles from moving. This isn't your energy, Leo, unless you have like a lot of, you know, unless you have Earth in your sign somewhere. Earth, or you could be the Sword. You could be the Queen of Swords. This King of Pentacles could be trying to stop you, and you saying, no, wait a minute, you can't control me, you cannot control me with money, I'm gone, I'm cutting you loose, I'm cutting you loose, I'm cutting off what no longer serves me, I'm gone. There are no ifs, ands, buts about it, because the Queen of Swords is going to, in reverse, she can be a real bitch. She will cut and slice her way through a situation. She's going to be very argumentative, sharp at the tongue. She doesn't care what she says. She's angry, she's pissed off, and she's going to slice you. Maybe this King of Pentacles may try and stop her. Maybe the King of Pentacles wants to cut her off from, you know, getting what she deserves in this situation. But she's going to make sure she gets something out of it with the Page of Pentacles here. Maybe she's cutting down one of his pentacles and taking it on with her with the Queen of the Six of Swords. Whatever this situation means to you, Leo, like I said, the story is not going to be like 100% for everybody. But take what parts apply to you and you can leave the rest. Okay? Take what parts apply to you and leave the rest. But whoever this person is that has you conform, makes you feel stagnated, they don't see this coming yet. It's like they think they're getting away with something, but they're not. They don't see what is about to happen here. They, just like you didn't see the tower coming, they don't see it coming either, because they feel like they're getting away with something here. This Hierophant situation, this person may feel like they're getting away with something by keeping you stagnated. But they're not. Now, this could be the other person, and you could be doing this to the other person. The other person could be breaking away. Okay? This could be the other person. But you'll know who's who when you see this video. Ten of Swords. Yeah. Spirit, tell us a little bit more about the Ten of Swords. I'm curious. I'm really curious now with this Ten of Swords. I want to use my Lenormand cards for the Ten of Swords. Tell us a little bit more about the Ten of Swords, Spirit. Tell us a little bit more about the Ten of Swords. Okay. Lilies, two-way street. I mean a crossroads. One more after the crossroads. Lilies, something that was long-standing. Something that was long-standing. Safe, secure, peaceful, serene. Retirement. Birds. This feels like what will happen after the Ten of Swords comes in and gets rid of something that doesn't, finalizes something. This may be like the beginning stages of getting out of a situation that stagnates you and no longer serves you, with the Tower card. And the Ten of Swords is like a finalization. Okay? Because there's going to be some success coming from this. Getting this process going, because this is the here and now. This is the immediate future. This is going to be the total outcome. Okay? It's going to be the total outcome. Ten of Swords. What happens after the Ten of Swords finalizes the situation? There will be some peace. There will be some peace. There will be some healing with lilies. There will be an opportunity for you to move on. And express yourself the way that you really want. For you to really get out there and make that choice. You'll have choices in what you want. Okay? Because there's the lilies here, there's a crossroad, and then there's birds here after the Ten of Swords. Where you feel stuck, stagnated, unable to fully express yourself, although you're happy. What good is having happiness and total fulfillment if you can't express it? And this is why I feel she's naked. You want to be able to show and express how you feel, how happy you are. What good is it if you can't show it? Show it like the sun, like the Leo. People put their foot in your neck and want to keep you suppressed, want to keep you quiet, don't want you to fly like a bird, don't want you to communicate and be out and about and seen. But you've got that Sagittarius energy going on top of being a Leo. This is where the Sagittarius comes in. Rebellion. You don't feel like conforming anymore. Okay? You're ready to move on with this Emperor. You're ready to shine. And you will. After the Ten of Swords, you'll have some peace and serenity with the Leo, with the lilies here. New paths will open for you. You'll have options. You'll have options to do whatever you want. Whether it's something creative, something where you can express yourself, something where you can sing with the birds, something where you communicate. If you're in the field of communications, and many of you, this is about, you know, this is your personal life mixed with your profession, and how you feel about your profession affects your personal life, how you feel. But you don't want to feel like you have to choose between peace and having, you know, peace of mind, peace and quiet, a serene environment. You don't want to feel like you have to choose between that and being out there and being successful and expressive and communicate. Why can't you have both? I hope this makes sense. I hope this makes sense, what I'm saying to you. But once this thing finalizes, whatever this is, and whatever this means to you, with the Ten of Swords here, because tens are completions. You're complete with something over here that brings you happiness and joy in your family life, you know, whether you are a single woman or single man or in a marital, in a union. But you can have more. You have this accomplished already. Many of you have this accomplished. And there's something else you want fulfillment with. There may be another dream you have. Maybe you want to have another baby. Maybe you want to, you know, put yourself out there creatively with the sun. Maybe you want another job offer or opportunity here to start something new. New business. But you can't if you're in stagnation. If whatever stagnated you in the past is following you right here, this right here is what you're going to have to deal with. Whether it's on top of you now or you will see this shortly. But it's coming. This Ten of Swords is coming, and you'll have options where you felt like you didn't, where you felt stuck before. Because you're also moving on with the Six of Swords. You're moving on anyway. And you'll have options. You may not have to pick one or the other either. You can probably have both if both is what you want. Freedom to fly and peace. Peace at home. Peace, serenity. Freedom to move around. Freedom to fly. Freedom to communicate. You know, talk to people, socialize with the birds. All right. Some of you, you know, you may have two businesses, a job and a business, home life and a, you know, something creative or creative endeavors. But you got to be free from this situation first. Get through the formalities of dealing with this, whatever this is. Spirit, can you tell Leo a little bit about their finances? But it's coming. This Tower moment is coming. You'll be able to make some moves. You'll be able to put some things into motion. No more procrastination. If that's something that you've been doing. No more hesitation. Sever vows of poverty. That goes in the middle. I'm excited. I don't know about you, but I am certainly excited. I have a new deck here that I'm working with. It is called Animal Spirit. And I'm going to read this intuitively. It's a brand new, so I don't know the entire deck, but I try to read intuitively as much as I possibly can, because I really don't like the restrictions of books, and I'm embodying Sagittarius right now. I really don't like the restrictions of books and all these rules and regulations and how things are supposed to be said. It kind of cramps my creativity, my intuition, you know. So I'm going to read intuitively first, and I may revert to the book if I feel like I need it a little bit for a little extra clarity, okay? Spirit. What animal spirit will have influence over the life of Leo in the month of June? What animal spirit will influence Leo in June? That one is trying to come out. Let's see what it is. Earthworm. This is earth energy. And we're going to put this... I may want to put this next to the tower. That's where I want to put it. I didn't ask the question yet. Let me... Spirit, what actions should Leo take in the month of June? What actions should Leo take? You got rest. We're going to put this right over here with the Ten of Swords. Okay. Let's start with sever vows of poverty. Sever vows of poverty. Dear one, there's no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you may have had consciously or unconsciously in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of these vows as in Hierophant, will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. This vow, for some of you, this vow you made kept you stagnated and feeling impoverished. It held you back, made you feel like you couldn't grow financially, and it could be job related. It could be like it could be a self-sabotaging energy that you took on, that you kind of committed to consciously or unconsciously, because you didn't believe you could have more than just happiness. You didn't believe that you could have the money and the happiness. Okay? That could be why the pentacles are showing up down here. Remember when I said this, you know, this might be self-sabotage. It could be. You could be blocking yourself. You feel like you have to work at a job work for, you have to conform to something higher, like a higher institution, a very structured institution filled with different levels of authority, and it keeps you, you know, living paycheck to paycheck, feeling like your value isn't the King of Pentacles, but more so the Page of Pentacles. You can have this one coin, do the best you can with it. You're only worth one coin. You're worth what we give you. You're only worth the opportunity that we give you. You're not able to expand into the King of Pentacles. This Queen of Swords down here could, in reverse, could be lying to you about your worth. Trying to play these mind games with the swords, making you feel like you can't go on, move on, progress. Now it's time to take one of these swords, or take the sword away from your opponent by any means necessary, and sever your vows of poverty. Any means necessary, sever your vows of poverty. And that's literally what this card says: sever your vows of poverty. If somebody's doing this to you and making you feel like you can, this job pays $12 an hour, but you're really worth $40 per hour, you're really worth $50, $60 per hour, whether they tell you that's your worth, whether you believe it or not, or whether on paper somewhere you once did that, you could have some skills, some know-how right now, right at this moment, that dictates you set your price far higher, double, triple, quadruple what you're making. And that's something like that to help you get from $12 an hour to $50 per hour. That usually comes with entrepreneurship, with independence, with not conforming to by somebody else's rules and regulations. Getting out of a relationship or marriage, or putting your spouse or mate in check because he or she may make you feel like your value is low. Okay? Make you feel like you should settle when you shouldn't. And that could be another form of vowing for poverty. Poverty in a relationship, poverty mentality, needing to get away from people, period, that think real low and keep your vibrations there because you are associated with them. Now, we're going to move on to the earthworm. This is earth energy. Earthworm. The earthworm, this animal spirit can and will influence you in the month of June by keeping you in a state of, how should I say, in a state of hiding who you really are. And now is not the time to hide who you are. Now is the time to come out and let the sun shine, and shine like the sun, be the sun, embody your star's energy, because this is our star. Leo is, I mean, This is not a planet. This is a star. The sun is a star. This is what rules us. But some of you have earthworm energy, and that's hiding. You being creative, you being vivacious, you being filled with life, you having all of the elements of like the rainbow, which is really the your chakra system, your internal life force. Root chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus chakra, heart chakra, throat chakra, third eye chakra, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and crown chakra, number 7. It has all of the colors within here: red, orange, goldish yellow, green, blue, purple, and the other one I think is crystal, or it could be, sometimes it's crystal, sometimes it's like there's like an indigo. I think indigo for the what do you call it, for the third eye, and then there's like purple for the crown, or like clear, like crystal for the crown. It just depends on the chart, but it embodies all of those colors. But the earthworm hides the creativity, doesn't let anybody see it. Now is the time to not embody this earth energy, because this earth energy is just going to work against your fire energy, which is over here. It's time to come out of that. Don't let this energy influence you for the month of June. If that's not something you want to do, let your creativity show. Don't hide and build and, you know, do all sorts of cute things and keep it to yourself. Hide these things to yourself. Build underground, build under the earth, build under the soil. And nobody sees you shine. Nobody sees you doing this because it's in the earth, it's underground. Don't do this. This is earth sign energy. Your sun, if you're, you know, I'm talking right now, I'm really talking to the Leo sun. I don't care if you have earth in your chart or whatever. Don't, now's not the time to do that. Not with the Sagittarius moon coming in. But tuck that away. Be the earth sign at some other point, unless it's going to make you some money, unless it's going to help you accomplish and step into your power. Okay. And you have rest. You're going through a process here. The pain is going to come to the end. The pain of whatever this process is, your pain, your fears, whatever this is you're going through to create this pain. The pain of moving on. The pain. Some of you are moving locations. You know, you'll need to move locations. Some of you need to move on from a job, and you'll have to. The pain might not be like like surgery. Then again, some of you may have to have surgery, and you'll need rest and, you know, relaxation and healing. Some of you, it's just the pain of moving on, pain of starting a new job, pain of getting your business ventures off the ground, physical pain from moving boxes. And you'll need rest. Try to rest a little bit. You know, you'll be fine though. You'll be fine. And you don't, you know, you can have more than one thing. You don't have to choose either or. Okay. Leo, this concludes this reading. I know it's been long, but I had a lot of information to share with you. A lot of information to get out. You're creative. Don't lock in that energy. Don't block that energy from letting that. This is you. You're supposed to shine like that. Let that out, man. Let that out. If you've been hiding, don't go into hiding now. Come out of this. Now you gotta come out here like the sun. Leo's birthdays are coming up. You can't be the earthworm. You can't be, the earth energy right now. Now is not the time for that. It's just not. Maybe some other time, but not now. You've got things you need to do. You've got businesses to start. You've got leader. You got to be the leader. Somebody's looking for a leader. Somebody's looking for a leader. Somebody's going to be looking for that leader in you. This is not leadership. Okay? Let that Tower come in. Let this Ten of Swords take place. Sever vows of poverty. Just, come on, Leo, let's do it. I'm super excited. This is the end of this reading. I know it's been long, but there was so much I had to get out. Okay, Leo, thank you so very much. If you haven't subscribed and you like this video, you like the channel, please subscribe. I do make videos, like twice a month. And I'm here. If you need to contact me, you like what you saw, but this reading doesn't resonate with you, or whether, even if it does resonate with you, whether or not it resonates and you want a reading from me, you can contact me through summerintuition.com. That is summerintuition.com, and you can find that link within the description box of this video, okay? You can also, again, if you need some help writing, get your business started, to get your promotions out there, and have me help you with some writing if that's what you want to collaborate with. You need some help. We can connect. Okay, contact me through my Tarot by Summer email. Contact me. Share your business ideas, share what you like, inquire, share your link with me, and we will definitely chat. We'll get something going. I'll share some of my details with you as well once you reach out and connect with me, okay? Take care, Leo. I will be back around the middle of June for the mid-month love, okay? God bless. Take care. Love you guys.